Hey Sarge, what's going on? Officer Jason here. What's going on here? Is everything alright? Oh, Jason. So glad to see you though. So how's it going, Jason? Is everything alright with you? Yeah, it's good. Just to change my uniform. Changing into the uniform. In that case, I've just wear uniforms every time. So, how's things, Sarge? Is everything alright with you? A little. I knew that something must have happened, but I do really know what I was thinking about of. Just to make the ways to defeat an entire world. Hope John will never get away from this. Hopefully, Jason. Should be make me powerful one day, wouldn't you? 'Cause I now know there is something going on with it. So hopefully I do really have to make the ways to make the reliable sources. So we do not know what we are going to do after the attack of Overpass. It's a bit difficult to defeat them. So by the way, Jason, do really have to apologize for that. But from now on, Jason, I do really have to think of seeing somebody, sensed it, everything what they had. Nothing to be serious, constantly. You know that? Constantly? You never heard a word, do you? Well, yeah. I heard the word. I need to tell you something about the real things. I need to tell you something about the good news. So, the overpass was protected. So I now know that I recommend something must have things that are really first. So I recommend I should choose your personal informant. You know, I hope one of the informant officers won't get away from this. If they're not the FBI's, if they're not with you, they're all having a battle. So we're basically taking care of what we just done after the half term. But we're making it as a return for a refund. But we'll make the ways to doing it. If we came back, so then we'll get to know each other. See what we can do after this point, where we are were or where we not were. Hopefully anybody else who gets in there. And also all the shops are reopened in the overpass. So now the MWF thugs will no longer to protest the overpass in South Carolina. So now all the Steeballs gangs and the mech officers are now protecting it in the South Carolina over the United States. So now we've just secured the overpass. Just in time. But we've did it constantly as well as we needed. So we took them all already. You know what I mean? Because I now know that we did the right thing as we wished for. So now we're wishing for taking care of it as they said. Not to make everything suffered. Not make everything suffer from murder, but nothing to murder and suffer. No need to suffer. Can't be asked. Can't be asked for one day. Cause I now know that we should know that we had to stop the madness of destruction. Because John is making a mass of destruction. So we have to stop him from using the mass of destruction. They call it Mass Effect, you know, whatever that is. So I now know that it'll be more difficult to see everyone else who never gets involved. Okay, like I said, about the good news, that the overpass was protected. So me and Simon were the good agencies at undercovers, so now we killed every MWF thugs. For real. Yeah? So we did this for our life, in this case. So we did it done well. Sarge. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what I mean, though, Jason. For some reason, Jason, for next year, I have to go to the Army over the United States Marine. Because I want to be in United States Marines. You know, when you usually work in the Army, never storm into the Area 51, but for some reason, it's kind of real massive destruction, as well as John's created a new secret weapon of the massive destruction. So we now know, Jason, I do really have to apologize to make the ways to defeat what we all were doing. Well, what we all were doing, sorry. Because we do not know what we are going to do to stop him from making a massive destruction. As we know, he's going to destruct every cities over near New York City. In New York. Travel to London, travel to Paris, travel to Rome, travel to Berlin, whatever you want to say, but nothing serious at all. But we should think about it. What we had to do is to stop John. You know what I mean, Jason? But we all can do this as we speak. By the way, Jason, I know you wear your beloved uniform, but don't really think you're doing the right thing. Maybe I should carry my task. All I need to do is to continue to do my careers. Me and Private were doing our careers, because our careers is now started tomorrow. So I want you to leave now, because Jefferson is coming in about couple of, well, in the next few minutes. So I really want you to leave right now, Jason, because otherwise I'll have to do my meeting. Well, I'm off to the careers tomorrow, so I need to do my careers, do my police careers, and then learn more support. Understand me? It's a lot of few things already now, Jason. Okay, Jason, maybe you should leave before things are gonna get nasty all the time. Because I don't really want you to avoid any of the particular issues. Understand me? Because I don't want you to take care for what you've just sensed it. Understand, Jason? You can leave right now, okay? See you tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, Sarge. I know what you mean. So, by the way, yeah, I think you're right. Maybe I should go now, Sarge. You have a great day, okay? I will see you again soon tomorrow. Until I'll have to make the statement, okay? In that case, though, Sarge, I'm always doing my best. I can do this, but I can do a lot of few things about it. You know what I mean? I'll keep you up to date, eventually. So, make your ways to becoming more specific. Just make your way up or something. See you tomorrow.